National Lottery in it to win it. Most of you can play along with tonight's contestants by pressing the red button. Now, here's your host. It's Dale Winton.
Thank you. Thank you. Whoa! What a wonderful welcome, and welcome to you, and welcome to the National Lottery in it to win it. Now, is this going to be your lucky night tonight? You could win a fortune in the National Lottery draws. They're coming up a little later. But now I have 5 players here with a chance to win up to 100 grand right here, right now in the studio. Let's give them a warm welcome. They are Rico, Mags, Will, Louise, and Angelos. Here's how it works. If they make it out of the waiting area to join me here in Winners Row, I could be handing them a cheque for a lot of money. Question is, who will be the first person to sit in Winners Row? You each have your own colour. Here's where we find out who is going to play first. It's yellow, it's Louise! Sit down. Welcome to Win It. How are you doing?
Oh, this is brilliant.
Is
absolutely
it?
Amazing.
Where did you come from?
Manchester. So
Okay. And who did you bring with you for support?
I've got my 2 friends, Lucy and Jason.
Hi. Well, they're really willing you to do well. What do you do for a living?
I work in a restaurant.
How much do you want to go home with tonight?
I want as much as possible, and I don't want to sound really greedy, but £50,000 would be lovely. And
No, you've got to go for it. No point saying I want 5 grand when you could win 100. So what would you do with 50 grand? What's the plan, Louise?
Well, I want to travel around the west coast of the USA.
Right.
I want to go Vegas, San Diego, San Francisco, Phoenix, travel all around there, and then work my way across to New York and have a little bit of a trip of a lifetime.
Have you ever been to the States?
I have, but to Florida, and just the Florida kind of tourist.
You want more?
I
Oh,
want
well, there's more to Florida than just the touristy bits, but I get what you're saying. Now, listen, every question's worth 5 grand. You know that. For a correct answer, a wrong answer, it's the red area. We don't want to be going there. 2 ways out of there, right back where you started, or back in Winners Row. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here's your first question. Oh, what is the common English translation of the French word voila? Is it good afternoon, there you have it, or come inside?
Ooh, well, I'm pretty sure it's not good afternoon, and I don't believe it's come inside, so I believe it's there you have it.
I accept that as your answer. If it's there you have it. Sounds good to me. It's worth 5 grand. Is it? Voila! There you have it. It's good. Wonderful. If you get this one right, there'll be 10 grand in the prize fund. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's your second question, Louise. Call Me Maybe was a UK hit single for whom in 2012? You have got to love this question.
This
Is it Pixie Lott, Carly Rae Jepsen, or Rita Ora?
It's, I believe, most definitely Carly Rae Jepsen.
I accept Carly Rae Jepsen. If that is right, we'll have another 5 grand in the prize fund. Yes! Let's make this 15 grand. Here's your third question, Louise. Jamon iberico is a type of cured meat, but is a speciality of which country? Choices are Spain, Italy, Greece. Now, working in a restaurant, has anybody ever come to you and said, can I have some jamon iberico?
It's not something that's come up in a restaurant, but I have family in Spain, and I think, and I'm not sure of this at all, I think it's jamon in Spain.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Spain.
Would you like me to take Spain as your answer?
Yes.
We have a deal. It says Spain, it's lit up, which means that if it's the right answer, 15 grand. Nice as you please, very quick, sweet as a nut. Is it Spain? Yes! It's going a bit good, isn't it?
You can only go one place.
15, no, don't think like that. £15,000, and you're on your own in Winners Row, which is great. Here's your fourth question. You can do the math. It'll be 20 grand. Here we go. In Greek mythology, Panacea was a goddess of what? Healing, victory, or love? Panacea.
No, I know a restaurant called Panacea, but I don't know what it means.
It's an unusual name for a restaurant.
It's not going to be healing and victory, surely. I'm gonna have to say love. I'm gonna have to.
Would you like me to accept love as your answer?
Yes.
Okay, I've accepted love. Is it the right answer? It's healing. Which means, Louise, for now, please, make yourself comfy in red. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, Louise has done our guys proud in the waiting area. Set up rather nicely with 15 grand in the prize fund, which means one of our players is about to join me and make it 20. Here's hoping. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's blue, it's Angelos. Come and make some noise. Hi, Angelos, how are you doing? Good to see you. Come and sit down. Wow. You've timed it rather well. You arrived with £15,000 in the prize fund.
Lovely.
Where have you come from?
I'm from Brentwood in Essex.
Okay, so who have you brought with you for support tonight?
I've got my gorgeous fiancée, Nikki, and
Hello, she is lovely.
And my equally gorgeous daughter, Zoe.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, so you're remarrying then?
I am, well, yes, hopefully.
Okay. Well,
If she agrees.
so, how did you guys meet?
Her niece was my hairdresser for about 10 years. And one day, just by chance, I was round there having a haircut, and in she popped. And in no time, she showed me her tattoo, and the rest is history.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, and that's... she's so embarrassing. I'm not... If you think I'm marrying you now, after all that, you could think again. How much do you want to get home with?
Anything's a bonus, but 40 would be fantastic.
Let's talk real. You really mean 60. So, I hand you a cheque at the end of the evening, and I go, there you, Angela. That's you. That's a chunk of change. It's 50, 60 grand. What are you going to go and do?
A chunk of that will go to a wedding.
Right.
My daughter up there is in desperate need of a car.
Right. Having tempted you with all that, you haven't put any money in yet. And you're not going to now either. You're only here because Louise, she got a goddess of love, all kind of confused. However, she's going to be joining you very soon. I'll be back with your first question. After Louise, you're going to Winners Row.
Hopefully.
You need to answer the red question. However, nicely, here's the deal in the red area. This is not multiple choice. I give you the question, you find me the answer. I wish you the best of luck. Are you ready?
I am.
I want to see your red area question. Which British athlete beat Oscar Pistorius to become the T44 100-metre champion at the 2012 Paralympic Games?
The only thing I think is I'm sure his nickname is the Blade Runner, but I don't know his real name.
You're halfway there then if you're convinced that's the right answer. You just need to come up with a name. It's in there somewhere.
The Blade Runner, it's not his real name, but...
Is that the answer you want me to accept?
Yeah,
the Blade Runner.
that I can...
Okay. Louise says the Blade Runner. Is it the Blade Runner? Johnny Peacock. So you've got to go right back where you started. I'm sorry. You know what? I want 100 grand in there tonight. Let's make it 20 right now. Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Here's your question. Which actor plays the villainous Silva in the Bond film Skyfall? Is it Vincent Cassel, Mads Mikkelsen, or Javier Bardem?
It's going to be a stab in the dark. I'm going to go for Mads Mikkelsen. Dale.
Okay, so you want me to accept Mads Mikkelsen as your answer?
Yes, please.
If it's Mads Mikkelsen, it'll be 20 grand. If not, red area for you. Please tell me it's Mads Mikkelsen. Javier Bardem. You're not going to do Louise, you're going to come back. For now, please make your way to red. We need to get that prize fund up. For that, we need someone in Winners Row. They're all waiting, 4 anxious to be joining me. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's yellow, it's Louise, you're coming back. out. Come on, darling. Here you go. Angelos is keeping your seat warm for you.
It's my chair.
Well, apparently you're keeping it. Guys, what can I tell you? I'm so sorry, but it's the way it happens. You just went over there for a break.
I just thought I'd have a little rest.
I'm quite right too. Listen, you can have another one now. I've got to get him out of the red area, back here in Winners Row. Now you can do this.
Absolutely.
And don't sit like that. That's how I started. Okay? Right. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay. Red area means, you know what I'm going to say. One question. This is not multiple choice. Find me the right answer, and you're there with Louise, who quite frankly deserves to be there. She put the 15K in. You don't want to end up back in the waiting area. Are you ready?
I am.
One question. Let's have a look at it. Angelos, which British dependency in the Mediterranean is often referred to as the Rock?
The only thing that's jumping out is Gibraltar.
Would you like me to take Gibraltar as your answer?
Yes, Dale.
I accept Gibraltar. Is it right? Yeah, of course it is. Come on, back. Right. That was a lovely question, wasn't it? 15 grand. Claxon goes now at 7.5 grand apiece. Louise, here is the chance to make it 20. Let's have a look. In which year did Jonah Lomu first play rugby union for New Zealand? Ooh, was it 1992, 1994, 1996?
Wow, this is going to be a complete guess. Okay. Let's go 1992.
Would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yes.
Okay, Louise says 1992. You and me together, kid. I'm none the wiser. Is that the right answer? 1994. Once again, it's the red area. Okay. We've been here forever and we've only got 15 grand in.
Yeah.
Come on.
We need to lift it.
We need to lift it. Here's your next question for 5. Nefertiti was a queen of which country in the 14th century BC? They give these to me on purpose, you know, I'm sure of it. Was it France, Egypt, or Russia? Nefertiti, she was queen of which country in the 14th century BC?
Nothing's jumping out. I am going to go for France.
Would you like me to take France as your answer?
Yeah.
I accept France, it's locked in. It's worth 5 grand. More importantly, it's worth keeping your seat in Winners Row. Is it France? Yeah, I was thinking Egypt.
Wow.
It is Egypt. Because I couldn't imagine, what would they say? Nefertiti. Yeah. It would be like that, wouldn't it? But listen, it doesn't matter. But the good news is you're not on your own in the red area.
Absolutely.
Go and join Louise.
Absolutely.
And together you'll be back here before you know it. I've got 2 in my red area, nobody in Winners Row, and 3 in the waiting area. The good news is all 3 have yet to make it over here at least once. One of them's about to do just that. Let's find out who it's going to be. It's Pink, it's Rico. Come on, make some money. Hi, Rico. How you doing? Come and sit down. Okay. Well, you've been a bit patient, haven't you?
I didn't think I'll get on.
I know, it was looking that way, wasn't it? Where have you come from, Rico?
London.
Now, who came with you for support?
I brought my lovely fiancée and my mum.
They're both looking ever so pleased. Your mum's looking... Your mum has got that proud mum... You know what I mean? She looks at my boy down there and he's going to win. Am I right? She's got that kind of, like, proud mum look about you. Don't you let her down.
Really wants a piece of the share as well.
She wants... Does Mummy get what Mummy wants?
She's been good to me, so I'll cut her in there.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm an IT assistant.
Okay, so how much do you need tonight?
Well, I want 100 grand belt.
Okay. Well, no, that's fair enough. Thank you for coming on and being honest, because that's what everybody wants. And what is it planned for?
Well, me and my fiancée recently got engaged, so...
Congratulations.
Thank you. we plan to get married in 2014.
Right.
So I need to
Wedding?
buy a... No, I need to get a ring first.
Do we not have an engagement ring
We
yet?
have a temporary one.
So, I can see it sparkling from here, so it can't be that bad.
It's okay from far distance. Yeah.
Oh, is it really? I won't pursue that. Okay, well, I wish you luck. Listen, you are only here because look what happened there. I've got Louise and Angelos over there. We've got to get them out of the red area back here. I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, guys, here's the deal in the red area. One question, one answer, not multiple choice. Collectively, you have to agree on the same right answer. When you've agreed on an answer, if it is correct, you're both going to go and join Rico. If you get it wrong, well, 2 seats right back there where you started. They would love your company. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Here is your red area question. Which TV quiz show has been hosted by Bamber Gascoigne and Jeremy Paxman?
I don't know who Bamber Gascoigne is.
I do.
Go on. What TV quiz show did he?
Straight away, University Challenge would jump
Yeah, Jeremy
out at me,
Paxman.
but
But
I'm sure Jeremy Paxman's done that.
Well, I'm happy with the University Challenge because I'm comfortable that Jeremy Paxman is. But Bamber Gascoigne, I've not heard of it. I take it that's a long time ago when he did that, or
not
perhaps
that,
a few
not
more.
that long, but yeah.
You make it sound like it's the Dark Ages. What's the answer?
University
University
Challenge.
Challenge.
You both agree?
Yeah,
You both happy with that?
absolutely.
I've accepted that answer. If it is University Challenge, and they both presented that show, you've cracked it, is it? Yeah. £15,000 in the prize fund. There are 3 of you in winner's row. If the klaxon went now, £5,000 apiece. Let's make this 20 grand now. You going to do this for me?
hopefully do.
Now, come on, Rico, you can do this. Mum's watching. Here's your first question. The Casual Vacancy is a book by which author? The Casual Vacancy, is it Jacqueline Wilson, Philip Pullman, or J.K. Rowling?
I haven't got any idea, though. For the worst question I could have got, I'll go for Jacqueline Wilson.
Would you like me to take Jacqueline Wilson as your answer?
Yeah, go on then, yeah.
I've accepted Jacqueline Wilson. If that is the right answer, we'll have 20 grand in the prize fund, and we're on a roll. If not, with the red area, I'm looking for Jacqueline Wilson. Is it Jacqueline Wilson? J.K. Rowling. Listen, for now, please make your way to red, Rico. Mads will stand by. One of you will be sitting right here after you've put 5 grand in. Take some energy from me. Go on, let's do it. Here's your question. Pontoon is a version of which other card game? Is it Blackjack, Baccarat, or Canasta? Pontoon.
Well, I think Pontoon, also 21, is also Blackjack. So that's what I think is the right answer.
So you want me to take...
Blackjack.
I accept Blackjack as the answer. If that is right, we'll have another 5 grand in there. Is it Blackjack? Yeah, well done. Last 20. Angelos.
Got to help out, haven't I?
You've got to, yeah, you've got to give it some of that Brentwood.
Absolutely.
Here we go. This is worth another 5 grand. I wish you luck. In which year did the Queen get married? Interesting. Here are your choices. 1943, 1947, or 1951?
I want the previous question. It's not easy again. 1951.
Would you like me to take 1951 as your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, I accept 1951 if that is right. Another 5 grand in the prize fund, and you've dodged the red area. Is it 1951? 1947, which means that, Angelos, you're not alone.
Yep.
Once again, but it's back to red. So, Will and Mags itching for the chance to come and join me. It's going to be one of them. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's green, it's back. Hi, darling. How are you? Come in. That's it. Well, you've had a long night.
Yes, but it's...
Just be patient for a minute while I say hi to Will. I'm so sorry. It had to be one of you. And it's you, Mags.
Yes.
Who did you bring with you for support?
I brought my lovely husband, Ian, and my younger son, James.
Listen, where have you come from?
I have come from Walton-on-Thames.
How much do you want to go home with?
Oh, everything.
Oh, what's that? 100 grand?
Oh, yes, yes.
So you want 100 grand?
Yes.
And Mags, what is it planned for?
It's planned to give my little granddaughter, who's 3, little Lottie Latta, some money, because when she gets older, I mean, it's going to cost hundreds and thousands just for a tent. So that'll help her, right? Because houses will be so expensive.
I was just about to ask you why she needed a tent.
Well, that's because all she'll be able to buy come 2070 whatever, when she wants to buy a house. Oh, no, be a bit
Well,
less
if she's
than
2070
Yes,
and she's
yes,
already
she'll be on
here,
there.
she'll be
Yes.
on a pension by then anyway.
That's true.
She'll be
That's true.
subsidised.
Yes.
I'm more worried about where you'll be. Because I love where you are at the moment. I'd love to be in your head right now. I've got to ask, what do you do?
Well, I'm an arts consultant.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, I curate exhibitions, I arrange film festivals, I help get funding for artists.
Oh, I like that.
all sorts
That's good.
of stuff.
So you love artists, basically.
I love
Sound good.
art.
Whether it's physical sculpture, whether it's paintings,
Yeah.
whether it's...
Yes.
Art is everywhere.
Everywhere.
And some people could say we're creating art right now.
Yes.
It's kind of cheap art, isn't it, really? Because you could just watch it on your telly.
This is very highbrow.
Thank you very much. That's exactly the compliment I was looking for. And I really appreciate you saying it. I can only apologise for the wait you've had over there, and I hope you win all the money. However, you join me in Winners Row with 20 grand here. All down to Louise, funnily enough. You don't have to do a thing right now. I've got to get the boys out of the red area, back in Winners Row. Hang fire. I'll be back with your first question in a moment. Boys! Now, you know how the red area works. We've been here before. One question, not multiple choice. Find me the answer. And I need you both to agree. You're either both going back there or you're both going back there with Will. Are you ready?
Let's go.
I wish you the best of luck. Please show me the red area question. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Are lines from which song?
It's Robbie Williams.
I'm loving angels. Yeah,
Is it called Angels?
Well, I don't think it's called I Love Angels. I think it's just called Angels, to be honest. I mean, if it's wrong, it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that.
Let's go.
So what are you saying is the answer?
Angels.
Okay, am I to take Angels? You both happy with that?
Yeah.
I need a yes from both of you.
Right, yeah, I hope so, yeah.
Is that a yes?
Definitely,
Yes.
yeah,
I've got to have a... Thank you. Okay, so Angels is what I'm looking for. Is it Angels? Way back. Okay. Right. 20 grand in the prize fund. If the klaxon went right now, you're looking at 5 grand apiece. Come on, we've got to put some money in here. Here's your first question, Mags. Who co-wrote 3 of the 4 series of the Blackadder TV sitcom with Ben Elton? Was it Richard Curtis, Simon Nye, or Stephen Fry?
I'm thinking that I think it could be Stephen Fry.
Would you like me to accept Stephen Fry as your answer?
Go on then, yes.
All right, I accept Stephen Fry. If he co-wrote Blackadder with Ben Elton, you put 5 grand in the prize fund. If not, it's the red area. Is the answer Stephen Fry? It was Richard Curtis. I am so sorry, Mags. Oh, it is. Well, no, you're only halfway back.
Yes.
I mean, look, the boys did it. You can do it. I'll be seeing you in a minute. Will, you know what that means? Very soon you'll be joining me. Louise,
Hello again.
save us. No one's put any money in yet, except you. Let's make it 25 grand. Here's your question. Which Scottish football team went bankrupt and were relegated to the 3rd Division in 2012? Was it Aberdeen, Rangers or Celtic?
Well, football is not my strong suit, but I do watch the news. I'm pretty sure it's Rangers. I think Rangers are in the 3rd Division now.
Would you like me to accept Rangers as your answer?
Yes, please.
If you're right, you put another 5 grand in. I've accepted Rangers. It's illuminated. Is it right? Yeah, well done. Rico, let's take it 30 grand. Here's your next question. Which celebrity baker is a judge on the Great British Bake Off alongside Mary Berry? Is it Rachel Allen, Lorraine Pascal, or Paul Hollywood?
Wish I had the other question. This is terrible again. I'll go for Lorraine Pascal.
Okay, shall I accept that as your answer?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, I've accepted Lorraine Pascal. If that is right, we'll have another 5 grand in the prize fund. Is it Lorraine Pascal? Oh, it's Paul Hollywood. Please make your way to red alongside Max. Okay, let's make it 30 grand, please. Here's your question. Which animal, often kept as a household pet in the United Kingdom, is a commonly eaten foodstuff in Peru? Now there's a thought. Which animal, often kept as a household pet in Britain, is a commonly eaten foodstuff in Peru? Is it guinea pig, hamster, or gerbil?
We'll have a guess. We'll have a guess. Let's go hamster.
Would you like me to accept hamster as the answer?
Take hamster as my answer.
Okay. Angelos says hamster. If that is right, we'll have 30 grand in there. Is the answer hamster? Oh, it's guinea pig. Guinea pig. I'm so sorry. Please make your way to red. Oh, dear. No. Will, come and say hello. Hi, Will. How are you doing? Come and sit down.
All days.
Well, you know what? You're sitting with the top player. You've been very patient all night. Where have you come from?
Come from Bathgate, which is just outside Edinburgh.
Lovely part of the world.
Yeah.
And who's with you tonight?
So tonight I have 2 friends with me. On the left is Graham, and on the right is Paul. They're both golfing buddies.
Okay, well, that's good. They're willing you to do well.
Yeah.
How much do you want to go home with?
About 40, 50 grand, ideally.
Okay, 25 grand at the moment. If the klaxon went, you're looking at 12 and a half each.
Yeah.
However, you can relax. Your first question isn't until... Oh, look at that. We've got to get them out of the red area, back in winner's row. I'll be back with your question. One answer, and all 3 of you have to agree. You're either all going back where you started, or you're going back in winner's row. Here is your red area question. How many pockets does a full-size snooker table have?
9.
No. It's got to be 6.
The 2 of the corners.
And 2 in the middle. 6.
Did you say 9?
Yeah, it's wrong. I was thinking when the white ball comes out.
There must be a pocket on each corner.
Yeah, I think it's 6. Yeah.
2 in the middle.
2 at the end.
So that makes 6.
6.
I'm going to go down the line, and you each tell me the answer. Angelos.
6.
6.
6.
You've said 6. I've accepted 6. If 6 is the right answer, you're all going back to winner's row. How many pockets does a full-size snooker table have? Is the answer 6? Okay. Oh! The klaxon has sounded. That means only one thing. That prize fund is frozen at £25,000. It's going nowhere except here, which means you're all one question away from taking home your share of that cash. I'll be back with that question in just a moment. Whoa! That's something you don't see very often. Winner's row full It's going to be interesting to see who goes home with what. They're going to wait. Here's where I want you to be lucky and win lots of cash. Oh, yes. Let's cross over to the National Lottery for tonight's Thunderball draw. Best of luck, everyone.
And we're live at Lottery HQ with your host, Mr. Scott Mills.
Thank you, Alan, and hello, everyone at home. Now, coming up tonight, we have got the Thunderball draw and also Lotto, which has a multi-million-pound jackpot to play for. But first, it's time to take a look at another of our National Lottery hero films. This time, we meet up with an incredible young man who we first had the pleasure of meeting back in 2010 when we visited the Bobath Children's Therapy Centre in Wales, which is funded by you, National Lottery players. Let's take a look.
Today, I'm at Bobath, a children's therapy centre in Wales, which specialises in treatment for cerebral palsy. 2 years ago, we paid a visit to the centre to see firsthand the wonderful work they do. We also surprised them with a cheque for £96,722 of National Lottery funding.
Yeah, it was quite an unreal day, really, because we were very excited because you were coming to film, and then just the extra excitement of coming and announcing that we were going to get this grant that we've been hoping for such a long time was fantastic. It was just an amazing, unreal day.
We knew there was a big shortfall of the amount of children we'd ever be able to see here. So we had funding in place to train 24 paediatric community therapists. Means that the children will receive more specialist therapy, Bobath therapy in the community.
Now, every single child that receives Bobath therapy leaves a lasting impression on all the staff here. But there is one young man who really stands out. He tirelessly campaigns to raise awareness of cerebral palsy and is constantly raising money for this centre.
Thomas was probably about 3, I should think, when I first met him, when he came to the centre. He's a very determined young man.
Thomas is a very special young man and who loves politics. It'll be wonderful to see him achieve whatever he wants to achieve in life.
I think it's about time we met this very special young man. At the moment, he's being filmed at his theatre group. What he doesn't know is that we're on our way with a very special surprise. Our cameras are in position, so it's time to give Thomas a big surprise. I'm sorry to interrupt your session, but if I can have your best of attention, please. Thomas? Anybody? Is that you? Let me shake your hand, because a lot of people have been talking about you, and there's a very important person who thinks you're quite special, and he'd like to meet you. The Prime Minister.
That sounds wonderful.
I'd love you to come and meet him at 10 Downing Street.
And we've always joked in the centre that, you know, one day perhaps he might become First Minister of Wales. Who knows?
Well, when I get there, I think I'm just going to be nervous. I think he's going to be very interesting. But thank you.
And we're going to see how Thomas got on at Downing Street a little later on in the programme tonight. But right now, it's time for you to grab those tickets. It's Thunderball.
Start up those machines, if you would. Our drawmaster tonight is Julie Hamilton. Our independent adjudicator, Luke Thornley. Excalibur 6 and Cereballs 8 were selected at random for us earlier today by Mark Thraxter from Barnet. There have been over 511,000 winning tickets this week, including one owned by Dennis Wheat, who found out he'd won the £500,000 top prize whilst watching this show last Saturday night. Well done, Dennis. Scott.
Well, that must have been a bit of a shock. Congratulations, though, and good luck, everyone, for tonight. Here we go.
Let's see if we can shock someone else tonight, shall we? Round and round they go. First to appear tonight before us is that one there, which is, in fact, check it in, as number 39. And don't forget, there are 39 balls to pick from in this first machine. Next up is that one there, 13. And, of course, 3 opportunities per week to play the game. Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays, remember. Next up, 26. And we need 2 more from this first machine. The first of them is right there, 22. And finally, from this first machine, how about that one there, 15? Excellent. Scott.
Now, just matching with this next ball alone will also make you a winner, so the very best of luck.
Absolutely. Here we go. Good luck this weekend. Let's see how you get on, shall we? Up pops number 8. So here are tonight's Thunderbolt numbers again, this time in ascending order. 13, 15, 22, 26, and 39. The Thunderball, 8. Scott.
Now, we've still got a multi-million-pound jackpot to play for on Lotto, and we'll be seeing how David Cameron handled being grilled by 14-year-old Thomas Waters. That's coming up. But first, back over to Dale and a very busy Winners' Row. See you soon.
Welcome back. Not so long ago, these 5 all put, well, actually, that's not quite true. One of them actually put 25 grand in the prize fund. Nonetheless, they are all looking at a share of 5 grand each with a correct answer, which means they're one question away from the cash. Will.
Dale.
So here is your first and last question of the night. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Dale.
Will, it seems like I hardly know you.
I know it.
And I could well be writing you a cheque for a minimum of 5 grand, but first, let's see your question. Which country of the UK has had kings named Kenneth and Constantine? Is it England, Scotland, or Wales?
Well,
good for you?
Ish, I think, because I know that Scotland's definitely had a King Kenneth, but I don't know for sure if Scotland's had a King Constantine. It will be a little bit of a stab in the dark, but I'm hoping it's my home country. I'm hoping it's Scotland.
Would you like me to take Scotland as your answer?
Yes, please.
I've accepted Scotland. If that is right, the minimum you're going home with is 5 grand. Is it Scotland? Yes! Well done. It was worth the wait.
It was very worth the wait.
Louise, you did put all of that 25 grand in. It would be tragic if this was the moment you fell.
It would be.
It would be unfair.
I can see it happening, though, Dale. I can see it happening.
Don't wish that on me. There's 25 grand in the prize fund. You're looking at a minimum of 5 grand at the moment. Will's done his bit. Are you ready for your last question of the night?
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck. Let's have a look. The caiman found in Central and South America is closely related to which other species? Is it leopard, alligator, or beaver? The caiman.
Alligator. I'm going to go for alligator because at least I think hot South America, Central America, closely related. Oh no, this is such the wrong question. Oh. Alligator.
Would you like me to take alligator as your answer?
Yeah.
I accept alligator as the answer. If it is right, the minimum you're going home with is 5 grand, and that's the way it should be. But are you right? Is the caiman a form of alligator? Well done. So you put 25 grand in. As it stands right now, the two of you are going home with 5 grand. We'll see how it plays out with the rest of the game. But for now, well done, Louise. Max. Okay, darling. Well, listen. One question.
Yes.
Are you going to do a Will and a Louise?
Well, I hope
Go
so.
home with 5 grand. I hope so. If you're ready,
Yes.
let me reveal to you your last question of the night. Please show me the question. Which cricketer was controversially dropped from the England team in August 2012? Was it Kevin Peterson, Jonathan Trott, or Alistair Cook?
I know nothing about cricket. This is going to have to be a guess. I can't even go through a series of eliminations except for I don't think Kevin Peterson, so this is going to be an absolute guess. Jonathan Trott.
Would you like me to accept Jonathan Trott as your answer?
Yes.
All right, darling. I accept Jonathan Trott. It's locked in. I hope you're right. I really hope it's right. I'd love to give you a cheque for £5,000. But the question is, are you going home with £5,000? Or are Will and Louise going home with a little more than they thought? Is it Jonathan Trott? It was Kevin Peterson. You see, they love you.
Yes, never mind.
They love you.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank
Have
you.
a good night, Mags. I think she's a great girl. She's a real classy lady. I love her. Right. Okay. Well, here we go, Rico. You were looking at £5,000 because of what just happened with Mags. You're now looking at going home with a minimum of 6,250. If you're ready, I'd like to give you your last question.
I'm ready, Del.
Let's do it. Please show me the question. Who plays the younger version of Bruce Willis's character in the 2012 action movie Looper? Is it Aaron Johnson, Ryan Gosling, or Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Any good?
No.
Movie fan?
Yeah, and I remember this film in the cinema, but I didn't go and see it. I'm not remember who was in it either, really. No idea who they are. Just Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yeah, I'll take it away.
I accept that as your answer.
Yep.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
I've accepted it. If that is right, you're going home with 6,250. Is the answer Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Last question of the night. This is worth 6,250 to you. You know the deal. If you give me the correct answer, just like the other guys, that's what you're going home with. If you don't, their share just went up. Are you ready?
I am, Dale.
Angelos, I want you to win some money tonight. You've been a real fun guy to have around the studio. I wish you luck. If you're ready, can I show you?
Yep.
Let me see the question. Oh, what is susurration? Is it a whisper, a love poem, or an argument? What is a susurration?
Wow.
What is a susurration? A whisper, a love poem, an argument.
Susurration. Susurration. You know what I'm going to say?
I have no clue.
Nothing's jumping out.
Oh.
Whisper, Dale.
Would you like me
Whisper.
to take a whisper as the answer?
Take it, let's go.
Done. I've accepted the word whisper. If you're right, just like the other guys, 6,250. I hope you're right. Please tell me it's a whisper. Well, we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Which means, guys, no more questions. All you got to do is relax, and I'll be back with your checks very shortly. Well done, 4 out of 5. I'll settle for that tonight. Another great night on In It to Win It, but you know what? It isn't over yet. You could be just moments away from winning a fortune in tonight's big lotto draw from the National Lottery. And I say to you, oh, good luck, be a winner.
And welcome back. We are just moments away from playing for millions of pounds with Lotto. But first, earlier, we showed you the moment we surprised one of our National Lottery heroes. His name is Thomas Walters. He's 14, and we told him he would be going to 10 Downing Street to meet the Prime Minister. Amazing. It was a thank you for all the hard work he does to raise awareness of cerebral palsy and also the work of the National Lottery funded Beaubath Children's Therapy Centre, where Thomas receives treatment. Let's see how he got on.
Well, right now we're right outside Downing Street. I'm about to meet David Cameron, our Prime Minister. So I'm very excited, very hyped, yeah. So this is going to be great.
Believes in our NHS and is expanding funding in our NHS, and we will not.
So, as Prime Minister's questions start, Thomas's journey around Downing Street begins, ending in the historic Cabinet Room.
You know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll never, ever get this again.
All right, come on. All right, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, thank you for the huge honour. No, it's all right.
Not at all, good to see you. I gather you got some questions for me?
I guess I do, sir. I'm just... So, how long does it take you to learn a speech?
Do you do a bit of this yourself? Have you tried some...
I'm very off
speaking
the
at school?
cuff.
Very off the cuff. Well, that's the right way. Someone once said to me, you know, great speech is really about... Think of yourself when you're your most persuasive. Maybe you're sitting in a cafe with your friends and you're having an argument. And you know, sometimes you can make an argument and you think, I'm really getting across my point. That's what a speech is. Just take the argument in the cafe and make it on a big stage.
Do you think there should be more disabled MPs?
Definitely. What do you think yourself? You thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. So do you have any advice for me?
The best way to learn about politics is to get involved locally, to try and play a part in constituency politics and local government politics. Always have a plan B, have another thing that you care about and want to do. But if you really believe in it, if you really want to do it, you won't be held back.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I realise you're very busy.
Thank you, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an honour.
An honour for me.
So every day you get to meet the most important man in Britain, if not the world. How was it? It was really, really nice, and thank you to the Prime Minister and to everyone that arranged this.
A very inspiring young man, and we'll be showing you more of our National Lottery heroes over the coming weeks right here on this show. OK, it's time to grab those tickets for tonight's multi-million-pound lotto draw. Alan, the jackpot, please.
How about an estimated £3.7 million?
Let's do that.
OK, let's release those weekend balls. Thanks to Mark of Barnet fame, we are using Merlin and Cerebral 6. Lotto created over 762,000 winners this week, with one lucky ticket holder hitting the rollover jackpot on Wednesday to win over £6.1 million. Congratulations to them and all the other lucky winners. Well done. Scott.
Are we ready, Julie?
Yes, we're ready, Scott.
OK then. Good luck, everyone.
Here we go, and the first one tonight. Which is it going to be? There's the answer, number 24. Joined us the Saturday before last as well. Main ball for the 225th time. Next tonight, out pops that one there, number 34. Good news if it's yours, drawn midweek as well, 224th time as a Lotto main ball. And the next one, that is number 11, drawn 4 weekends back as well. That little beauty, 281st time we've seen it. Fourth to be drawn is number 47. Bonus a matter of half a dozen Wednesdays back, 266th Lotto appearance. Next, pops that one, number 13. Lucky for somebody tonight, 211th time it's been drawn. Last with us a mere 5 Saturdays ago. And the 6th one is right there. That's number 32. Also drawn a matter of 9 Wednesdays ago, 234th time as a main Lotto ball. The bonus tonight, if you need it, is number 9. So, Millionaires Row this weekend looks like this in ascending order. 11, 13, 24, 32, 34 and 47. The bonus tonight, number 9, Mr. Mill.
If you've played Lotto Plus 5 this week, Alan will reveal the results at the end of this show. The Lotto, Thunderball and Euro Millions draws for the week can be viewed online on the day of the draw from 9:30 p.m. And the results will also be broadcast on BBC One on Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday at 10:35 after the 10 o'clock news. OJ's here next Saturday at the later time of 8:20 during In It to Win It with Dale Winton. And now, let's go back to Dale. Good night.
I'm almost done my last bit of work for the night, signing the cheque. Got 4 to give away tonight. Well done, guys. Well done. I bet there were moments you were sitting there thinking, it's not going to happen for me tonight. Look at that. Will Francis, 6,250. Well done, my friend. Louise, if ever anybody deserved it, you sure did. You earned it tonight. I mean, really, 6,250 for Louise. There you go, darling. Congratulations. Look, they love you. You deserve it. Rico, you put my heart rate up every time you gave me. I thought, you're not going to do it.
Yeah, me too.
And you pulled it out the hat at the very end, which is all that matters, I guess. Which means, with pleasure, 6,250. Well done. Angelos, I'm really glad you made it through to the end, and I'm really glad you got the 6,250. Did I spell your name right?
Absolutely.
What is it?
Zenonos.
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 Have it with pleasure, my friend. Lovely to meet you. I hope your wedding goes well. Hope it all goes well. Thank you, guys. I've loved meeting our players tonight. I'm just sorry Mags wasn't part of it, but I have had a great night. I hope you've enjoyed watching In It to Win It. Here's a thought. Come back and join us soon. Until then, have a good night now. Good night.
Great result for those lucky four. We hope they enjoy their winnings. This week's Lotto Plus 5 results are coming up in just a moment. So this week's Plus 5 results are: for Sunday, the 26th of May, 3, 12, 15, 16, 34, 37. The bonus, 42. For Monday, the 27th of May, 11, 14, 27, 32, 40, 42. The bonus, 21. For Tuesday, the 28th of May, 7, 8, 32, 42, 45, 48. The bonus, 18. For Thursday, the 30th of May, 2, 5, 6, 29, 37, 42. The bonus, 38. And the final result for the week, Friday, the 31st of May, 12, 15, 18, 24, 31, 49. The bonus, 21. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, won't you?